Good afternoon, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you the topics simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Right? In our last class, we discussed about the definition of simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Now, let us see how we can convert from one sentence to another sentence. Okay. Now, let us see simple sentences first. In spite of the heavy train, they continued the walk. Here, simple sentence means a phrase and a independent clause, an independent clause. If you have these two, we can say that the sentence supposed to be in simple sentence. So, in spite of the heavy rain is phrase, they continued the work is an independent sentence. Right? If you want to convert this sentence into compound sentence, what we have to do? So, what we have to do is that compound sentence can be defined as the sentence having two independent sentence which are together combined by a conjunction, right? Coordinating conjunction. So, here we can see we can convert the phrase as independent clause in the sentence. In spite of the heavy rain should be an independent clause, but it is an independent clause. Yet they continued the work. It is a coordinating conjunction, right? That's why there was a heavy rain, yet they continued the work. Next, let us see another sentence, complex sentence. In complex sentence, there should be one dependent clause and more than two independent clauses, and these sentences should be combined by a subordinating conjunction, right? So, what you have to do now, in spite of the heavy rain should be a dependent clause. So, though there was a heavy rain, they continued the work. Okay. Now, let us see another one. Despite his laziness, luck favored him. So, we can say that despite his laziness is a dependent phrase, and luck favored him is an independent sentence, right? Then what we have to do? We have to make despite his laziness as dependent clause. So, if you want to get dependent clause, what you have to do? We should have subject and verb, and it need not give any meaning or completeness. So, he was lazy, yet luck favored him. Now, in the case of complex sentence, in complex sentence we should have two sentences. First one is dependent clause and second one is independent clause. These together combined by a subordinating conjunction. Owing to financial problems, he decided to sell his house. Okay, owing to financial problem is a phrase, and he decided to sell his house is an independent clause, right? That's why what you have to do, if you want to convert this sentence into compound sentence, then we have to make one phrase as dependent clause in compound sentence. That's why he had financial problems, so he decided to sell his house. We can say this the same sentence in complex sentence. Okay, here as he had financial problems, he decided to sell his house. Here, as he had financial problems is a dependent sentence, right? He decided to sell his house is an independent sentence. These two sentences can combine together by the subordinating clause as, right? Next, you must answer all questions in order to get a job. Here we can say you must answer all the questions is a independent sentence. In order to get a job is a phrase, a group of words. If you want to convert this sentence, what we have to do into a compound sentence, what you have to do, you must answer all questions, otherwise you cannot get a job, right? Next, if you answer all questions, you will get a job. Opportunity. Okay, when I was careless, so he lost the wonderful opportunity. Since when I was careless, he lost the wonderful opportunity. Dear students, what we have to do is that we need to observe what type of changes will be happen when a sentence is converted from a simple sentence to compound sentence and compound sentence to complex sentence. Thank you all.